He was still alive when they buried him. Chris Jenkins was 32, an electrician in rural Missouri, known for being tough, until he started hearing whispers in his house. At first, it was just soft murmurs at night, like a woman crying. Then it became voices calling his name from the shadows. One night, he woke up at 2:30 a.m. to find muddy footprints leading from his back door straight to his bedroom. The door was still locked from the inside. No one was there. He tried to shake it off. Maybe he tracked the mud himself. Maybe he was sleepwalking. But then he found long strands of black hair tangled in his bedsheets. Chris was bald. Things escalated. Light bulbs exploded in his hands. Furniture rearranged itself while he slept. And every morning at exactly 3:07, the old grandfather clock he inherited from his grandma would chime 3 slow, distorted gongs, even though it hadn't worked for years. One night, he set up a camera. The next morning, the footage showed a woman crawling on all fours out of his closet, inches from his bed, her head twisted completely backward. She stared straight into the camera, smiling. Chris called the cops, but the police found nothing. Just claw marks inside the walls. Weeks later, Chris went missing. They found a fresh grave in his backyard. When they dug it up, they found him inside, his hands shredded, soil under his fingernails, eyes wide open in terror. The coroner said he died of suffocation, consistent with being buried alive. But here's the part that still makes locals lock their doors tight at night. Under his body, they found another set of muddy footprints. So tell me, would you ever sleep in that house again? Or would you burn it to the ground? Let me know in the comments.